Okay, let's mine some gold, shall we? Another game I haven't played in a while. Yeah, I buy a lot of, especially through like Christmas season or something when the prices are low. I'll buy it, the game's really super cheap, and then I'll eventually get to them. Maybe a first or second time sort of thing, so. Forgive me, I won't know what the keys are or anything. Alrighty, this is where I last did it, huh? Okay. Alright, so now where am I situated here? Where am I situated? I do know, I've read over the patch notes, the last patch notes or something like that, where they said that when you start a new game, you can change how long the days are, and you could change quite a few things. Okay, I guess that's where I'm situated there. Where's my truck? There's my truck. Okay, hold on. That makes no sense. That's where I am. Okay, that's where I need to go. Okay, so I need to... Looks like I need to take the third right. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, what a mishmash of roads. Whoa. Okay. What a mishmash of roads I need to go through. Hope I don't get lost. I don't want to have this entire video be having me try to find my way. Alright. Now, of course, when you start off a game, you start off with, you're having to buy everything. And it is really quite a cool game. It really is. You wouldn't think it, but it really is quite a cool game. And not very well optimized, but still a cool game. And it can get pretty damn intricate what you can do with everything. At least from the videos I've watched anyway. I'm just going by memory here. I think I take a left here. For a period, I did play for a bit. Now, if memory serves, I went into town to refill the truck with fuel and refuel the... Hold on, which way do I go? We'll go straight. I remember going through something like this right here. Okay. Yeah, it is the right way, okay. But refuel the truck in the gas can. But getting back to what I was saying, when you start off, you got to buy all the parts, And I'll show you. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. Of how I started off, and everybody starts off the same way. Okay, this is where we'll set her down. Parts break down in this game and everything, man. You got to be really on top of it. But this here, let's turn down the settings for sound. Music at 0, master, machine volume, environment. Bring that down to 50%. Okay. Now this here is what I started off with. When I first started, I bought the tub, I bought the buckets, I bought the mats, I bought the whatever that's called, those things, and the shaker. And of course I had to buy the pump, the hoses, and all of that. The hose splitter, I decided to purchase, I purchased the hose splitter because I set up this here. This here's the shaker. This here provides the power for the shaker, while that pump, water pump, provides the water for the shaker. So I don't have to put the dirt in the buckets and put the dirt in the pan and then use the tub for, you know, separating everything. We don't want to do that. So anyway, right now, that's pretty much all I'll never use again. I could probably take that back in and sell it all. But I still will, now eventually I am going to move out of this area when I start purchasing, making enough money to purchase large tools, or like trucks and front loaders or front end loaders and whatever, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start this up. Actually, I should fill my buckets up with dirt first, actually. Oh, no, come on. Don't be stubborn. I don't know. What's the key for me to use my Alright, hide controls. But what's my... Okay, that's my... How do I bring up how do I do that? How do I bring up my tools? Backpack. That's for hiding that. Oh, okay, there we go. I guess we're going to grab our shovel. Now, when you first start off, you know, it gets at first when you start playing, you go, oh my God, this is so much fun. But it gets very monotonous very quick, or very monotonous. It can get really quite, it can drive you crazy. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to start this up, get my pump running. That'll start the shaker. There we go. So we got water running in through there, being pumped in from this. You really got to make sure you put a filter on you, and we'll get clogged. Let's go grab our buckets. Right now it's going through, it's telling me it's processing, it's separating the gold from the muck from the earth here. Let's see if we get anything out of it. Let's just sit and watch. Now, of course, this requires fuel, and that requires fuel. See the little sparklies? That's gold. Now, this is going to save me a ton of time because, like I said, you got to pan for it at the beginning. It'll take forever. Because you got to pan it, and then you got to pick it out. Plus, we got 3 grams out of that. So we'll just let everything just continue on going as it is. I should shut it down, but I really don't give a crap. Because I do have some coin on it. So I don't have to worry about it. Now, in the game, eventually you can hire your own crew. You can hire NPCs to do work for you. You don't see the crew though, that's the thing. They're just working in the background sort of stuff. But come around the season just before freeze time, you better just store your stuff. Because the winter will actually, it'll freeze, your pipes will break, everything will break on you. Really got to be. If I remember to, I'll put a link in the description for you of a person I used to watch, and it was just hilarious. He's really good at this too, and that's how I learned. You know, so if I remember to do it, he has a wonderful playlist. He's really quite good at it. So I'll do that. But this game, like I said, is very, very intricate. Where you can build up a humongous processing plant. And I mean everything. You gotta make sure you got proper extensions, proper hoses, proper everything. And you gotta make sure that you repair everything. You gotta buy parts. It's just insane the amount of stuff that's in the game. I mean, it's mind-boggling. See how much we get out of this. Now this, because you dig dirt, doesn't mean there's going to be gold in it, right? Especially out in big field. I have a big field out there I have rented. And I pay per month or whatever. Or whatever you want to call it, or per year, per season. So there's no multiplayer. There's no coop. Deb is just too lazy to put it in. Oh, we got 3 grams out of that. And this is what you do. It's too bad it doesn't have coop. Oh. You know, because, you know, you can have a number like 4 or 5 people working with you, 5 of your friends, and one's doing up the tow truck, and, you know, I mean, it's just wonderful that you can have It'd be nice if you could do that. I don't understand these devs why they're not so bloody lazy. They are. They're incredibly lazy. I got banned from their forums because I called them lazy. I said, people are asking for coup, and you just tell them to F off sort of thing. And I said, you guys are full of crap. I said, I would have fired your ass a long time ago. Yeah, unfortunately, I did say that, and I got banned permanently. But not that it matters to me anyway, so I really don't give a crap. Oh, am I? Okay. Got some gold things in there. I'll take you up to the other field once that's finished processing. I'll talk to you about that. Yeah. Because I spoke the truth and Zeb didn't like it, so. How much we get out of it? Geez, not much in that dirt. Okay, we're going to shut this down. Don't want to waste any more fuel than I have to. Okay, let's take a jaunt up here. Now, I have leased this property. I haven't purchased it. Now you can, oh my God, the things that you can buy in this game are just outrageous. All of that. Yep. What the heck is that over in the distance? It's red. Yeah, okay. What the heck is that? You guys are seeing that, right? Yeah, that's right there. What the heck is that? There's nothing near me, I don't think. I know there's a building there, but it looks like to be a fire, but it's acting weird. It's not that same color sort of a fire. Okay, that's weird. But anyway, yeah, this is a creepy place. But anyway, when you're trying to set up your other machines and everything else, you want to make sure you're going to be digging in the right spot. Like these are like zones or blocks of zones. And what ends up happening is that you have to survey it sort of thing, take a look at where you want to go, and it'll give you pretty much a layout of where the best place to start digging. But you can get some beautiful stuff out of here. And as you progress, you can purchase different lots and that sort of thing. But I haven't even begun doing this here. Now, like I said, there's so much to this game that the only way you'll see exactly what the game has to offer is if I put that playlist in the description, if I remember. I wonder what that is. It's not a fire. That I do know. Oh, it's starting to rain. That's not a fire. Not seeing any smoke in the distance. That's not a fire. I don't know what that is. That is weird. If that thing takes off, man, I'd be like, oh my God. Alright, I want to show you something else as well, guys. This is your own little camp. Let's go on inside here. Of course, when you do that, I didn't realize it already had a bucket. Geez, I should take that bucket out. I didn't realize it came with a pan already. I didn't have to buy a pan, so I didn't realize that. So there you go. And I didn't have to buy that either. So I don't think I did. Anyway, click on this. This is that's locked for now. When you purchase a vehicle, it will transport to you. Notification, not no idea what that is. Equipment store, machine shop. Like all those things are pretty much off limits for me right now. And this is the bank. Now this, I have this. This is where I leased right now, I think. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, that is what I leased. I leased that property. And there you go. I got $32,219 in there, which is nothing. That can disappear in a matter of no time at all. But as you expand your operation and grow, you'll be able to have more options and that sort of thing. But to me, it's a very comfortable game. But the original game had the seasons locked in. They were kind of quick. And it says here up the top right there, you see 10 days of summer. So, which isn't bad. And then, of course, you go through summer and then autumn, and you start getting into the winter season. And you got to shut down before winter, right? And store all your equipment in a shed over here, over that way. As much of it as possible. And don't leave anything out because it'll freeze and break on you. And on top of that, you have to make sure during summer and like the spring, summer, and fall, make sure you got tools in order to repair your items. You got to make sure you have replacements because motors break down, belts break down, pipes break down, everything just breaks down in the game, or it can break down. So you want to make sure you have money behind you to do this. Now, right now, I have 130.687 grams. Now, I can hop in the truck, go in. I think, I'm trying to remember here. Where is it? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Goodness sakes, you know what? I think it's here where I'll take my gold and they'll melt it down, put it into bars for me. Of course, at a rate that suits them, right? And fills their pockets. But outside of that, also, your truck can break down. When you stop your truck, make sure you treat your truck right for starters. And you make darn sure that you turn off your lights because your battery can go dead and stuff like that. You just got, in real life, just do what you would do in real life. Use that brain, you know? But, anyway, this is where I've reached. This is the point I've reached. So I get a lot more money. Then I'll upgrade, start getting trucks, start getting front end loaders, stuff like that. Now you can rent that stuff, but I would prefer to save up and buy it myself. I don't like leasing anything if possible. Or maybe before I start thinking, maybe if I was able to, maybe I could purchase this property. Anyway, folks, there you go. I'm going to hunt down that playlist I watched. He does a wonderful job with this game, this simulator, and boy, oh boy, does that man. He not only knows his stuff, he does it. It's so entertaining. He's so entertaining. And on top of that, he gets himself into some stuff that it's like, oh my God. But you'll learn from these videos. But anyway, take care, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good one.